My Friday's been pretty good, Caden. I appreciate you coming in here and asking. Friday's been pretty good. Just woke up late as hell today, so got some editing done, got some more stuff done, and now I'm here. But I went ahead and made a custom playbook, so hopefully that'll help me out a little bit more just for offense. It's nothing special, nothing crazy, but it for sure is different from what I'm used to, or more of the same of what I'm used to from Madden 26 anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start us off right, hopefully. I was just making sure everything has gotten done. I hope you guys can hear me. Hope everything is I'm gonna go ahead and check let me make sure the audio is good here. Yeah. Cool beans. Works for me, baby.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Suggested pass.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. Going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
All right. Start the night off right, goddammit. Hopefully. All right.
Rodgers going to put it up to get started. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's
A gain of 16. Nice way to start this. A first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle.
Let's go.
Second and 9 at the 31-yard line.
We got this, baby. I need it.
It is second and 9. Rodgers. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Steeler first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Warren. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Brian Cook on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second down and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
At his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
It's third and 4. Once again, it's Warren. And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
9 yards.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one complete to Washington. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 11 yards on the connection there. That's a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll lead to a second down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. And they're not going to snap it.
Let's
we
go.
have come to the end of the first quarter of
Start
play.
throwing this thing, bruh.
The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it staring down a 3rd and 13. On the handoff, this is Warren. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
All right, just a warm-up. Just a warm-up game.
I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your
Just
offense
a
a chance to
warm-up
extend this
game.
drive and maintain possession, but after
Gotta
going the
put
wrong
oil
way,
in the goddamn
they're going to have
gears
to watch
right
the
now.
other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can get good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time, there's a lot of room to operate. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
The 48-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Burrow here on 2nd down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
All right, come on.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he is going to have a Bengals first down.
Oh, my
At least
Lord.
it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First down.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Now second down throw for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete.
Thought that was going to be an interception right there.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing
back.
game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Here's Burrow.
No way.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
At the Steelers' 18-yard line.
Second down. Burrow will find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. A carry here for Brown. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
God damn.
They'll run it here. It's Samaje P-Rock.
Right, okay.
A second effort, and he is in.
Yo, what's good? What's good, Zay?
P-Rock.
What's good, Mustard?
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
What's happening?
Evan McPherson down to kick the extra point.
Hope everybody's Friday has been doing amazing.
It's up and through. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Steelers nothing.
I did have the preseason game on for Pittsburgh. I don't know what happened to it. I know Will Howard looks decent, but
still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
all right, hold on. I'm trying to
And
find
he's
it.
brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, I found it. There it is. Okay. Trying to lock in here. Hold on. I don't know why that is. That doesn't make any sense.
First down for Aaron. Off-balance throw. It's complete. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
If you got to say your EA one by one, that's crazy.
From the gun, Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Drive rolls on here with first down and 10.
For a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's out wide to Warren. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final
Gone through
timeout.
all my
Clock
timeouts
is
that
down to
fast.
26 seconds until the break.
Second and 7 at at the 46-yard line.
I'm starting to realize Pittsburgh's offensive line is horrible.
Second down, they need 7.
Is that your EA? I actually am hyped about GTA 6, brother. GTA 6 is going to be great, and I will definitely do some live
Rodgers
streaming with
going
it.
up top again. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion,
favorite game
not
right
ideal,
now,
but at the very least, it stops the clock.
Favorite game.
Catch your breath, get back in the
It was
huddle,
our greatest
and this
last
next
couple
play,
of months,
it's
but
gotta be a
as of right now, I don't
best play
have
call.
a favorite. I can't even call Madden my favorite, to be perfectly honest. But
On third down, Rodgers. That'll be
come on.
It's Metcalf.
Oh, I got it.
That's his third catch of this
All right,
first
cool.
half, and good enough for a
I
first
thought he
down.
didn't give it to me.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route
Yeah,
was
I don't
going
have
to
a
be
favorite,
there.
but
All he had to
Arcraiders
do
would be
was
my
wait
last
for his
favorite
guy to
for the
get
last
to
couple
the
of
spot
months.
and drop the ball
But I
right
haven't
in
been
the
playing
bucket
much of
near
that
the
either.
sideline.
So
To the air once more, it's Rodgers.
should have thrown that anyway.
Incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Got a man.
Come on, we gotta get down, we gotta
It's
get down.
Wilson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
Come on, Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers.
First down and goal to
Why
go.
does he go? Why does he just go straight there? Why does he get to do that weird walk thing? I don't
First
understand.
half comes to an end.
I don't understand.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
I did play the last Resident Evil that just came out. I just played that. That's up on the channel too if you want to look at that. But yeah, I definitely did.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0.
I'm trying to figure out what game I'm going to play next
as the third quarter begins.
because I kind of do two projects on the stream. I'll do
He'll be
like
brought down right
solo
around the
campaign
25
stuff,
yard
and then when I'm streaming and stuff, I'll do this. And so I think it was kind of like, I don't know. It's two things at once. You're kind of getting on this channel, and so that's kind of what I try to keep it to. But
on first down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down throw for Burrow. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field.
Yeah, ball
and
back.
man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed
probably
snap
a little bit of
as
both.
they'll try and
give me
throw.
that. I'm gonna get the ball back anyway.
Incomplete. Daring call on fourth
Kind of
down.
balance between those
Does
two
not work out.
is
And it results
what I
in a
prefer.
turnover on down.
just so I can get through this story.
Mike,
I don't
I've
like.
seen
I
a
don't.
lot of
Not that I
aggressive
don't
plays
like
over the
anything
years,
that isn't
but
too
this
hard,
one,
but just for the sake
it might
of
just take the cake.
editing
to
and,
go for
you know,
it in this situation, this
I'd
deep
rather
in your own
something
territory, you're making
that's not
quite the
impossible.
statement that you are going to
You
be
know what I mean.
aggressive all day long.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Hold on.
Warren is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown.
Yeah. I gotta. I just wanted to look for the game. All right, hold on.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
Hardest game I've ever played. What's the hardest game I've ever played? That's a great
His
question.
kick is good, and the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece.
I gotta think about that one. The hardest game I've ever played.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
Outlast was
Jones
pretty
now
hard.
on the return. Ooh. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Making me think, man. Yeah, Zay, okay, that's you, EA. Wait. EA is where? Can you type it in again? Because I've been chatting. Is it Captain America? Is that what that is? Yeah, you got to give me time to think on that one. Hold on.
A first down throw for Burrow.
That
And he
should have
can't
been picked.
hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Burrow. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down.
Oh, Brisker, you
He'll
have to get
swing
there.
this one out to Brown. And he's going to get there. He got the first down.
Brisker, you
Not by a
gotta get
whole
there,
lot.
brother.
But that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That's complete. It's Yoshiba. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Now I got it. All right, cool. Now I'm locked in.
In some
Jesus.
rhythm. Good drive rolling. Here's another first and 10. Now, Burrow.
Oh,
He'll
no.
set up the screen to Brown.
Oh, no. I pass
Down the
committed. Why
sideline.
is he so open?
Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good
Hold on, give me 1
passing
second.
game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin.
Let me know if
what
that-
this
if
offense
that's
was
a little
able
bit better.
to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick
Yeah, let me
is
know if that's a little bit
good,
better, Mustard.
And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Steelers 7.
If not, then I'll have to adjust it on here on my Xbox.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25.
I did not write your EA down, sir. I'll scroll back up. Is the A77 on the back end of that, or is it just Captain Merrick? All right, fantastic. That's crazy. The Steelers have not scored yet.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And the woes in the running game continue.
Words are hard. I wish Jalen had a little bit more elusive ability. Jeez. I'm having a stroke.
Throwing Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side.
Okay, so Turner was just on his ass, I guess.
The football, holding just a gain of a yard.
I'm trying to put all this together. This is a new offensive playbook for me, so I'm trying to make sure
the ball out of your hand, get into the hands of receiver.
I'm getting these timings down correctly, and right now I'm not doing a great job.
By the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
On third down, they go with Warren. And he'll get this forward to about the 33. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. He gets this one complete to Pittman. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter.
So why didn't you just type it all together?
You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Brutal honesty. After, you know what's funny? I think I played The Evil Within, and then I played Callisto Protocol, and it made me appreciate.
It'll be first down.
Well, actually, you know what? I was gonna compare that to something completely different. I think Evil Within is a pretty good game. It's not too hard. It's not you know, it's not too like, it's not overwhelmingly scary though. So if you're looking for like a scary your socks off type of a game, you know, Outlast is more of that. But it's pretty good. I have nothing to complain about. Graphics are great. It plays great. The mechanics are pretty smooth.
At the 1. First and
I cannot
10,
complain.
They go from the 11. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Roman Wilson, touchdown Steelers.
Oh, that's right. So, okay, that's right. I'm sorry. I smoked earlier, and I'm still a little bit high. But hey, listen, you might have to tell me a couple of things a couple more times. I got you though. I'll just scroll back up and I'll throw it in once the game is over, and hopefully everything goes smoothly this time.
A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
All right, I got the game going in the background, so hopefully you guys cannot hear. You know what? Let me go ahead and turn it all the way down because I don't need to hear it. I just need to see what's going on. Yeah, whenever there's a Steelers game on, man, I'm watching.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store
Fantastic.
in the remaining time? And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the
Not anymore. I was. I'm on the come down now. No, sir. That looked like a face mask. Holy moly.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive.
Holy moly, that looked like a face mask.
Point of attack. There was just nowhere for the back to go on that road.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Burrow.
Good job.
There's a screen set up for P-Rob. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
I accidentally moved my camera angle there.
Good pick up of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh, I think Drew Aller's about to go in. Yes, sir.
Here is 2nd and 7.
All right, run that rock again.
Burrow. That one is caught.
Come on, Nat.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down.
Hold on, I'll read what you just said. Just a second.
He'll look underneath here for Brown.
Because you can't stop the
And
screen
a
to
good
custom
short
adjustments
tackle
and
right there.
first plays.
Stops him a good distance short of the marker.
Yeah.
It sets up 4th down. Working out of the gun, Burrow.
Okay, he's running the same couple of plays over and over again. So
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
No, sir.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Yeah, I don't know if he's playing scared or what.
Here on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is
Maybe he's just nervous. Allen doesn't look like he's doing too well right now either.
Not really sure.
I mean, I know he just went in, but
anyways, we do know it'll be 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Thank God.
Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down.
This Madden is the only thing I don't like about this Madden is the animations, and I think they made the defense a little bit too OP. Just a little bit.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
No, sir.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Just a little bit too OP.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who
But the amount of time it takes you to
in this case, Mike, the defense
audible
executed when it
should have went
mattered the
down.
most. Big
I think it's around the same, to be
and
perfectly
now
honest
they're
with you.
gonna
I
get
think
the
it
ball
just
back.
added more settings. That's all they did.
On 1st down. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth.
All they did was add more
Big play they were
settings.
hoping for, but first down
And then-
efficiency,
and then-
staying ahead of the chains.
I don't know.
Is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod.
Damn.
That's out wide to Warren. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back and the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Warren.
Jesus.
And this defense.
That's definitely a new play for me right there.
No gain.
Once I get this offensive playbook down, bro,
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Be a whole different game. Watch.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll look deep for Pittman.
What'd I say?
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead.
Once I get this thing down, dog.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I try not to get high right before stream because then I'm just not going to be any good to you guys. I'm just not.
Time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. He'll come across
That should be a
20
fumble.
and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Burrow now. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Joe Burrow sacked. A loss of 12 yards.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home.
I normally smoke like
quite
an
happy.
hour before. So like 7 o'clock, light me up one, you know, go eat something, come back, eat.
And
or
that'll
not
do
eat,
it
but
for
sit
my
down,
partner Greg Olson.
go live.
For our entire
That was
team.
good
I'm
first
Mike
game.
Tariq.
Good little warm up game because that game was something else. That man was running the 3-4 plays in a row, back to back. All right, let me see if I can lock you in real quick, Caden or Zay. Is it Caden or Zay? I know you two be in here, so I can't tell you apart right now. Zay, okay. Let's see what we can do. If you guys are not on my social media, make sure please to go follow that stuff. If you guys are subscribers already, but if you guys are not on the, because I update those pretty often. I did a horrible job this week, but majority of the time I update those, and then like X is probably where I post first a lot of the times, because when I schedule something on YouTube and I don't really care about posting it somewhere else like X, you'll see the update first. So, or either the update or whatever I'm playing, or a short, or whatever the case may be. If I'm not going live, or I need to update you with that, or you'll see that there a whole lot faster. Didn't see it on YouTube, because on YouTube you hardly see it. I'll try and make posts on here too, but that's just the system right now. 7-7. I hope I got that right. Did I get that right? I did not. Hold on. Metric 77. Cap and Merrick, not metric. Yeah, see, my high brain's coming out to play. Merrick. Oh, it's A77. I'm not seeing you on here, or is that your gamer tag? Is that your? You said that's your EA. That's not coming up for me at all. I hope I typed it in right. Yeah, it looks like I did. I don't know, man. cap. America. Seven. Me don't know, brethren. Let me see what's going on with. Because you should be able to type your gamer or your EA in my chat. I don't know why. I might have to take a look at it a little bit later. Basic moderation. Basic. Don't need posts. Guidelines. Yeah, I'll take a look at this later. I can't do this now. That way we can figure out what's going on with the chat. But I'm gonna go ahead and get another game started just for the sake of the stream, my man. I don't know what's going on with the with Madden, or maybe it's Xbox. I have no idea. If anybody else wants to jump in, we can. You can definitely get a game in. And the Jets got the ball again. Hold on, give me a quick moment.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And we back. Killface 77. He didn't even type that in there. How am I supposed to know? I'll try it again after this. Type it again correctly for me, please. Obviously, you're gonna have to do it separately because of whatever's wrong with the stream, but type that in correctly.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from the Steel City. Good coverage by the kick team. Force him to start out back at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
I hate when I do that, bro.
This is James Cook. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain
I tap
of 7.
X for some odd reason.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Bills.
Allen to throw.
Give me that.
That one intercepted on the
To the crib, baby.
play of the game. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Mike, it's zone defense. You just can't stare down where you want to go with the ball. Everything against zone is manipulating the defensive coverage with your eyes, and he just stares down his receiver.
you typed it in
He doesn't
correctly?
even
Okay.
locate the linebacker at all, and he just throws it right to him. And then from there, the linebacker turns into a running back essentially and brings this one all the way back for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Let go.
To return, here's Ray Davis. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up.
When am
shop.
I going to get to play some offense?
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Gosh.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's trying to push his way forward. There's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and
On
10.
play action, Allen.
No, he's just quick snapping. Okay.
Right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
Oh, Caleb Johnson is in.
They get
I really want him to be
21
good so
on that
bad,
one.
man. I really
First
do.
down, Buffalo.
I want him to be good so
The
bad.
tight end Kincaid in motion. Play action. It's Allen. Open man
Hello?
downfield. It's Kincaid. Trying to get
Where's my
to
corner?
that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out.
You know, this is the
at
second day in a row I've gotten a play run like
Big
that
time
on
play
me,
there for Buffalo. 56 yards.
and I just don't know what to say.
In motion, Shakir. Allen goes with a pop pass. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen.
No.
This one caught at the 4.
Complete to James
Okay, so you like to move people around. Okay. You like to move the people around a little bit.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
I think they're trying to give.
to kick off for Buffalo.
Oh! Did he catch it? He caught it. Good
So
job.
back to level after the touchdown.
Good job.
Time for the kickoff.
Good catch.
This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past
Good
the
catch.
30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
He barely got that play off, that pass off if you're watching the game.
A throw on the first play from Rodgers. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From just shy of
Second and
midfield,
6.
here's 2nd and 6. Rodgers out quick to Pittman.
Good job.
And he's
Good defense.
taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Good defense.
Touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Alrighty, what are we gonna do here?
The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2.
Oh, you gotta hold
This is
that.
going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult.
Gotta hold that, brother.
It'll set up a 4th down.
You're on the inside.
But
How do
here
you
we
not make
find
that-
the best
that
laid
catch?
plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable, incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. And they knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate first downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him
Come on.
just shy of the goal line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Good
Their
job.
ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
One more time with Warren. And he barrels his way into the end
Let's go.
zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Yes, sir.
On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bills 7. Chris
Boswell now following the touchdown.
Booyah.
Back out to kick this one off. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and
2 minutes to go here
at the
till
20-yard
halftime.
line.
We'll come back to the Steel City after this. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
I let him have that. That's absolutely absurd.
A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen going to give it to
No,
Cook.
sir. No, sir.
Who managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Take the
7.
handoff, and now it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir.
Complete to
And that's a
Khalil
1st
Shakir.
down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st down, Bills.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Play action now, and here's Allen.
Oh, he tried to do it again.
Trying to get it to Dalton.
Tried to do it
Kincaid
again.
there.
No, sir.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Back into the hands of Shakir.
Okay.
And he's going to have
All right, I
a
see what's
1st
going
down.
on
They
here.
get into field goal range here at the 29.
Gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Buffalo.
Allen going to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense.
Hey, my man,
exactly
take as
what
long
was
as you need
going
to.
on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
To the air once more is Allen. The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one
should have
pinballs
picked that
around,
off.
but it is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended
Oh, I
target.
should have picked that off.
And that'll set up 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down.
It's on the 39. The 39 and 99.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen.
Thank you.
That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr.
Yes, sir.
And he will be brought down on
Take
what
that.
will be the final play here in this 1st half.
Doing good so far. I like this. I like this.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll
All
see
right.
if
Steelers
there's a
about to get the ball
surprise
back,
coming
too.
up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
First down for Aaron.
Oh, I meant to pass it to Y. I'm sorry.
Picked up
Oh, my
by
Lord.
Cole
I did something stupid.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but he sets his guys up with a short field and a chance to tie up this game. They'll throw on first down with Allen.
Why is he
He's
open?
looking deep for Shakir. A terrific play
I know
all the
exactly
way
what he did.
around.
I know
Finished
exactly
off
what he
by
did.
the
All
receiver,
right.
who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and
That's not
takes
gonna
it
work
into
twice.
the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Alrighty. Let's get this ball
We are
back
all
and
square.
get a
14 apiece to score
a touchdown.
As this one's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
You know, I've been meaning to test out some Darnell Washington.
On first and 10, it's Warren. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain
So far, so
of
good.
14. Good for a quick first down.
And the Steelers.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Come on, Darnell. Thank you, Darnell.
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone.
Thank you,
I'm
Darnell.
not sure you're going to find a better
See that
example
block
of
he
just
made,
pure
bro?
speed
That was
in the open
fantastic.
field than that run right there.
Wait a
He
minute.
got
I think we
past
got
the first
some.
wave.
Hold on.
You got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
We got a little Darnell action.
Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again. First and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. DK Metcalf in the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock.
Let's go.
As they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Bills 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return, here comes Davis. Oh, nice return, but he takes a
Bro, give me that
big
ball.
shot at the end of it.
Bills take over first and 10.
What do I got to do?
30-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen.
No way. Come on.
Into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 16.
What?
16 yards on the game.
What kind of business are we running here? Hold on.
On first and 10, it's Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second
From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 8. From the gun, here is Allen.
The fact that he was able to catch that midair and not be hit is
They're going to work this
crazy.
down inside the 45.
Crazy work.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Allen to throw again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Offense rolling right along on this drive. Another first and 10.
First down, Buffalo.
Here's Cook.
No!
And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Allen going to throw for it.
No, sir.
Over the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. And they turn it over on downs as we get to the end of the quarter. Rodgers on first down. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards to begin quarter number 4.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Let's go, let's go.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Doing good things today.
They run out of the gun with Warren.
It's a gain of 8. And the Steelers
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And 10.
They'll run the draw with Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Steeler first down.
Steelers first down. First and 10
From the gun,
38-yard
Rodgers. Got a man open downfield. It's Bernard. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jeremy Bernard.
Let's go.
Touchdown Steelers.
I like that, baby.
Boswell.
I like that, baby.
And the
I need
Steelers
it.
have doubled their advantage.
I need
It
me
is
some
now
more of that.
28-14
Yes, sir.
game.
I need me some more of that.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
The
for
kickoff
Pittsburgh.
team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook, and mark him down up beyond the 30.
Number 4, James Cook. A gain of 11 on the play.
On first down, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw.
Good job.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Good defense.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long.
Why would you try that again?
It's incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Oh, he quit. Fantastic. All right. Your EA. Your EA. So it's Captain America 77. That's what it is. Right, Zay? Please let me know what that is. It's Captain America 77, right? Or is it face? Or is it's kill face? I don't know what that is. Got to remind me real quick. We're 2-0 on the night, by the way. We are 2-0 on the night. 2-0 on the night, baby. Okay. All right. All right. All right. See, I already got it typed in right here. So this is correct. That's what you're telling me. I can't find you, brother. So maybe it's something else. I don't know. Maybe it is something else. So Captain America face 77? Is that what that is? Like that? I don't know, bro. You got to type the whole thing. I know you can't type the whole thing, but type half of it and then type the other half like you did before. And then I'll lock you in. The Steelers on defense or offense right now? Okay, they got the ball. They got the ball. Captain America. Okay. Hold on. I'm not finding any of what you're telling me, brother. Captain Merrick 77. Okay, hold on. It's probably a lowercase c. Cap, you fucking with me right now. You have to be messing with me right now. Captain Merrick, 77. That's what that says right above there. I typed that in. Captain Merrick, 77. Okay? And then right below that, you typed in capitalized letters, Captain Merrick, and then just Killface. That doesn't make any sense to me. Is Killface the Okay. Thank you. So 77. I've never. Why is this so hard? 77 what? Lord have mercy, child. Why don't you just type it in? Type it in. Oh, Lord. Okay, Killface. I'm gonna do lowercase if I hope that's okay. Killface. And then 77. Okay. There you go. Look at that. We have life. I want accelerated clock off. We cannot turn accelerated clock. Oh, yes, we can. There you go. Let's do random, competitive. Or, no. Do Monday night. Make sure I got this right. Killface, right? It's Killface. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Right at the top. Okay. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to update my rosters after this. All right, I'm not using a... What's going on, Captain?
Yo, what's good?
What's good, family?
Finally, bro. I was like, no, there's no Captain America. I was like, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Every time I type in the full EA, like 77 at the end, like I kill face 77. After I get out of the stream and go back, it's just gone. It doesn't show up for you. So I have to type in like one by one for you. That's why.
Gotcha.
Oh, why? And also, usually people find me just typing in Captain America. I don't know why you gotta type in Killface, but who am I gonna go with?
Okay.
I'm trying to think who I'm gonna go with. No. Green Bay? No, I'm not thinking it. Either gonna be. I want Patriots. They're so bad. I need a good defense. I need a good offense. But a division rival?
Where are you from, dog?
I need a good offense.
Captain America, where are you from?
Connecticut.
Connecticut. Okay.
You said it was a good offense and a good defense. Like, we're gonna get sacked all the time. Ooh, we should go Bucks. Or Kansas City, good defense. I just want to get 5 receivers. I think I might have to go with the Eagles.
Do what you feel is best, brother. Do what you feel is best.
Line. I haven't good enough wide receivers, I think, so I'll go with them. Definitely a good offensive line against you because your defensive line is insane.
They can be. They can be if I'm playing correctly.
Get the defensive playbook and it'll be set. Nah, hasn't looked at me. That didn't look at me. There it is. All right. Jerseys. All right, we're good.
Alrighty. Yes, sir.
So, do you have did you make your custom?
At the confluence
I did. I don't use it when I'm playing people. I don't use it when I'm playing head to head.
Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium.
So what do you use for?
Tonight we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night
Houston
matchup.
and Minnesota.
As it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Houston and Minnesota. Sorry, I gotta get a better mic on this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And, folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime.
It is at.
Ooh, let me get through there.
Just across the
Let me get through
nice
there.
work on the
Steelers
return.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right. See what we talking about. All right. Oh.
Line of
Okay,
scrimmage,
hold on.
the
I'll just run this
31
play.
now on 1st and 10.
I need to change some things around.
Oh shit.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. Found a little room there as he's out to about the...
Let me change some things
Okay,
around.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Damn, bro, I could have stopped that. Someone should have been there though. That was good blocking. You almost got off that block, but.
Do Darnell. Yeah.
Annie Gray, who the fuck are you?
And then I'll do. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Ah, good.
Got it.
Or Rico Underwood, right? Man, the goat. Did the Steelers score yet?
Trying to
They
see
get
right
three? They
now.
gotta get 3, right?
Trying to see what they're doing right now.
Oh, with Chris Boswell.
They should
Go
have.
for it on 4th down, I guess.
I have no idea. I think I'm good.
It was 4th and 2, I think. You guys had the ball like the Pittsburgh. I mean.
No, they have not scored yet. They have not scored nothing. They haven't scored jack shit.
They should have though. They had their ball at the other side of the field, and they're at the 30-yard line. They should have kicked 3. They were close to the red zone. Should have kicked 3, but they went for it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not so much.
5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Got to.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down.
It's
for the
preseason, though.
offense,
That's probably
picking
they made
up
that
5,
decision.
Which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Running that ball.
13.
They'll run.
I
This
don't
is
remember
Jim
13.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Good user there.
And that is incomplete.
Good shit.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Tough situations, got to figure it out, or you got to go on defense.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh, good shit.
And he's brought
Good
down.
shit.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. Throwing is Hurts. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. And that one goes in.
Oh, that should have been a pick. My ball back. I need that ball back.
Catches 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing
Need that ball back, young man.
The kick by Elliott is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Also, yeah, I just think like
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
A little bit. I did a little bit of the long route concept there definitely.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
The thing is, like, you don't care about Rodgers now. Like, Rodgers can do whatever he wants. It's
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
That's Jalen Warren. That's Jalen Warren.
Gave them only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
They toss it to Warren.
Why is no one blocking him? Why is no one blocking him? No one blocking him.
Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers going to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers.
Ooh, good shit.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught. It's a rookie from Alabama. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Boxed up, boxed up.
Right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They run here with Dowdle. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, you want to run up the middle. They can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They run with
Big man right there.
And he's into the end zone.
It's a big man right there. That's the big man right there.
Darnell Washington taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening
Let's
right
go.
field goal and raise it a touchdown. And that
Yes,
makes it
sir.
7-3.
I need that.
Eagles 3. Chris
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
Come on,
in this
I need
case,
that.
A field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick.
Come on, Ramsey.
The extra point. That's it.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Brown, 78 yards. And the Eagles have regained the lead.
Ramsey's not doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7.
Eagles 10. Steelers 7.
All right.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Gotta go score again. Gotta go score again, fellers.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Let's go. I need that. I need that tutty.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now runs straight ahead with Warren.
Who was that?
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The offense on 3rd down
blocking
tonight.
on that.
They've
That
been
was
okay, 2
horrible.
for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Hold it.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run.
Oh, I had it.
He won't get there.
I had it. It was open. Why didn't I take it? Why didn't I take it? It was right there.
Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A first down carry for Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh my God.
That is incomplete.
Pick that off, man. Come on.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Yards to go.
That sucks.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Hurts.
Yes, sir.
Under pressure, and he will go down.
Yes, sir.
At the 38. T.J. Watt causing the disruption.
Come on,
He gets
TJ.
the sack.
Partner, you know what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Yeah, you just cannot take a sack in that spot.
You're exactly right. You can't take a sack in that spot. Potentially now, a 3-point swing right there.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Looking to throw.
No, sir.
And it's going to be batted down.
Take that.
We'll
I'll take that.
the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh, he was wide open. I'll take that. Oh, I dropped it.
Incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
Oh, I dropped it.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Here's 3rd and 3. Rodgers wants to change the look.
3rd and 3.
Here's Rodgers from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Rodgers now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give it to me.
Set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get it into pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Now it's Rodgers.
Oh, I thought that was DK. But that was DK for a second.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh, if Rodgers was just a smidge faster. Jesus.
Bearing for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
And goal to go.
All right.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Get a tutty right here. We need a touchdown. It's third down.
I have a question. If it gets the 4th and goal, are you going to go for it?
Well, I suppose. I don't know. We'll see. See how close I am.
This Eagle defense,
because I don't like how close I am right now.
This is 3rd and goal. Warren.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
We in there.
Boswell for the extra point.
We in there. Let's go.
14-10.
Guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know.
14. Eagles 10.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
I didn't see that call. I'm not giving you a big one.
And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, it may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yes, sir.
See if they can bring that.
Come on, need that ball back. Need that ball back.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Come on, come on.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Yes, sir.
He's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
Yes, sir.
It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Need that.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
He dropped it. He dropped it. That's a TD.
This is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend that red zone.
Oh, he
But how about
dropped
that good
it.
first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points?
Oh, my goodness.
I think they're also thinking bigger
Self-sabotage.
right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
2nd and 10. On play action.
Oh, he was open.
Rodgers. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I need that today.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On the give, it's Warren. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Okay.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their
Use a
timeouts
timeout.
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris
Oh, I missed it.
for the field goal try.
I missed it.
And that is no good. And this will
Missed
stay
the
a
fuck out of
4-point game.
that. Missed
That's
the
why
fuck
as a
out.
bad
That's
miss,
crazy.
because anything inside of 40 should be automatic.
That is insane.
That's a big mistake right
What's
there.
going on, buddy? Okay. Where you at? Okay, let's not do that. Okay.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Make sure you wash your hands. Finally got that boy potty trained. All right, let's go.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
We'll take it and get out of it.
He's got Smith here. He'll take this to the other side.
46. I still like it.
Going out of bounds.
I still like it.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
And it's a real luxury
like
when you
it.
have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh my God.
And he's going to go down.
Yes, sir. 3rd sack of the game, baby, for TJ. Let's go.
That brings us to the end of his first half of play.
I'm not sure. It was crazy throw. I'm not sure it would have been a touchdown. But if he catches it, he's gone. Maybe, I don't know. But it's not a touchdown, though. I think.
Chris Boswell.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter.
He was
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Oh, good block. That was a good block. That was a good block. Can't be mad at that. That was a fantastic block.
Saquon Barkley, 59 yards. And
Good
the
block.
Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
All
Elliott
right.
good with a PAT. And it's now 17-14.
Climb back into this one.
You almost stopped me.
Steelers 14.
Tell grandma to put the stuff on. Go. Thank you.
Did you wash your hands?
Jake
Probably
Elliott
not.
to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
I appreciate it, brother. I'm trying.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Oh, it's not. Oh, that's why.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers.
Give me that over your head top. I like it. I like it.
29-yard line brought down there.
Yeah, pass interference. Give me
Pass
that.
interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Running left, it's
Ooh, good tackle.
And they'll get this to the 32. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw.
Ooh, good shit.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now
I throw
it brings up
everything.
3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. A handoff for Warren. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. On 4th down.
Oh, why did I do that? I did that again, bro.
Pushes way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And
I did it again. That's the 2nd time I've done that already.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Barkley inside handoff to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Smith catches left side. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to call it again. call it all game.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. They go play action with Hurts. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Come on, need that ball back.
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Come on, Brandon.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And this will be out of bounds at the 1 here. The 12-yard line.
10 at their own 12-yard line.
Gotta make something shake.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down.
He was open. Why was open?
Their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. And a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them. Got the ball right back for them. So nice stand for them.
Let's go.
Momentum
right in his face. Let's go.
Good drive here.
Let's go. Let's go.
There he goes, right side.
To the Bahaski. Yes, sir.
And into the end zone. Touchdown.
I need it.
DK Metcalf, 94 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Boswell good with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Eagles 17. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
All right, let's finish this. We need to finish this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Throwing is Hurts.
Give me that! Oh, my
This one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down.
Oh, dude, just give it to me.
Man, that was close.
Just give it to me.
Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's
they
the
lost
start.
17-0. I'm not tripping though. It's just
And he's
preseason.
going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
It's
but
just
no more than
preseason.
that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space
17
in order
to
to
nothing.
maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the
Need that
sticks.
ball back.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Able to
Jesus.
find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's funny. I got that. Sorry, I didn't know I picked that.
This quarterback now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on Monday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir.
From the
Yes,
29,
sir.
here's a 2nd and 7.
Yes,
Play
sir.
clock down to 0,
Yes,
and that's
sir.
going to be a delay. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
He's had success running the football, and this is more or less an extension of that because they drop it off to him on the screen. And I'll bet he's thinking to himself, if I didn't have to slow up a bit here in traffic, I could
Give me my
really made something
ball
out of
back.
that one.
Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
The football.
Oh, yes.
And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
Did I get it back? Did I get it back? Oh, I didn't get it back. I didn't get it back. Damn it.
Well, sometimes these plays, they go for big yardage, and sometimes they absolutely blow up in your face. When you ask a player to do something they doesn't ordinarily do for a living, you never know the end result.
So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. He made his first attempt, this from 45. The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll bring him back within a point.
It's not going to be enough. Let's
So
go.
with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed.
Victory smells so sweet. Victory smells so
After the
sweet.
field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Like, I never seen a fumble ever on the field. I never seen a fumble.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Steelers take over 1st and 10.
Yes.
At their own 32-yard line.
Yep, if you throw it too fast.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to
If you throw
start their
if
next drive.
you throw it too fast, for
I
sure.
guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit, because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off, because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Got his man, it's Warren.
Oh, it took away all my yardage. Took away all my yardage. That's crazy.
They'll work from the 36 on second
That
and
is
6.
wild behavior. Took away all of my progress.
Now a run with Warren.
I can't go forward. All right.
Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And the Steelers on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. A running play, it's Dowdle.
I had to try.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
No, it's kind of wide. Wide is so wide.
Pass
Yes, sir. I should have kept running.
And he'll be marked out
Should have kept running.
at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset.
I need this touchdown, baby.
First and 10 as they look to try
Come
and
on.
finish this one off.
I need this touchdown, baby. Come on, Bernard.
Now Rodgers.
Yeah.
And here's Freiermuth again.
Get off me.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Wrong man.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Rodgers looking to throw.
Oh, he was open.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
He was so open.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. To throw is Rodgers.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's going to wind up
Can't catch it. Didn't catch it.
Quarterbacking 101.
Couldn't catch it.
Never force the
All
ball
right.
into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and
Come on,
picked off.
come on, come on.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Throw that. Damn, I gotta lab up.
Rodgers to throw.
Oh my God, yeah.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
All right, looks like I'm taking
Huge
points.
Play at this point in the game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
A 48-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to
Perfect.
4 now.
All
So they
right.
get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Their own 22-yard line.
All right, you got 2 timeouts in mid 34. What you gonna do?
This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Give me that.
His throw is going to be incomplete.
Give it to me.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him.
Give it to me.
The mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly
I need that.
going
I need that
on.
off
Is he a
you,
little
partner.
bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, good. That was good. That was good.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. He's back to throw.
Give me that.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Yeah, not gonna happen twice. It's not gonna happen twice.
And the Steelers have just
It's not gonna happen twice. No, sir.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard
Did you
line.
know we could speed that well from before, or did you what's it called? Did you just use it? Oh, you used it because it happened to you last time. That's why. Oh, bro.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Damn it.
And even though he gets out of bounds
Stay in
to stop
bounds
the
there.
clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, my apologies. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it in.
I don't want you scoring again, all right?
All right, brother. Later. Have a good.
You might score again. I just wanted to do that. I could just try to save that, but it's good. All right, GG's.
GG's, brother.
I got to get a better offensive scheme, bro. It's there, the offense. It's just not there enough. All right.
Gotcha. Later.
Later.
Yeah. Let him concede defeat. Fantastic. I messed up a lot in that game, but we got the dub. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. It was ugly, but we got the dub. All right. All right, let's lock in. Go back to my custom. Damn, not my Steelers losing.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Here's the
City.
kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Right to the air is Rodgers.
Good defense.
He's going to go down. He's sacked. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. On the ground, this is Jalen Warren.
Man, why did he move over so far?
36, a gain of about 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, he moved.
Oh, his first throw of the game.
Why would you stop running?
Intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Even some of the most tenured quarterbacks make mistakes. But I don't think we have to worry about his confidence. He's been through just about everything during his career. So I'm sure he'll flush this and be ready to come back out and make up for his mistake on the next possession.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now here's Mahomes.
Why is he so open?
That is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Why is he so
Travis
open,
Kelce, 41 yards. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
My man probably got bumped.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Steelers nothing. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That's fun.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Alrighty.
Here's Warren. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Throw left side taken in by Pittman. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot
Couldn't get it to him faster.
turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Walker now on 1st and 10. On a nice burst there, so take this inside the 30 to the 20.
Oh, I forgot they had Kenneth Walker, man.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Why is he so open?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
First down.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
They'll run. It's Brashard Smith. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 3rd down, here's Walker.
That's insane.
Get on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Ken Walker, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken
insane in the membrane.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 14-0.
I still got a lot to learn, too, about this here game. Getting cooked right now.
This drive will start at the 25.
Absolutely roasted.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And this one too low.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They toss it to Warren.
Let's go.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
I don't know if we're going to hop back in this, but we
I would continue to go in that direction.
for sure need something.
Here's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And giving 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Rodgers going to throw. That's caught right side. It's Warren. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Steelers.
They'll run it. Warren. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football.
Didn't have no time.
That's the result that you get in that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play. That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
What?
And a manageable third down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw.
Touchdown.
And in for the Steelers. Touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are
almost
able to
missed
come
that
into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Yes, sir.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
All right, we on the board now. Let's get a stop.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. It was Jamel Dean who brought him down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm hungry, chat. I need something to eat.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
All right, come on.
Now a hit.
That's mine.
Football.
That's mine.
And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery.
Just like that, we back in it. Just like that.
Extra point now by Boswell.
I'm so glad Landon Roberts came back to the bird, baby.
We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
These are the crunchiest fries.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Thought I was going to get another one.
26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen. Now Mahomes.
Oh, come on.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running left is Walker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, Jalen Ramsey.
Deep.
You got cooked.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 53 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14.
Steelers 14.
Frenchie's fries.
Butker now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
I don't believe in momentum in this game anymore. I was dead sprint past that guy, and he just reaches out. It stops my whole momentum after being blocked. That doesn't make any sense.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now Rodgers.
Not enough time.
This will be incomplete.
The offensive line is questionable
right
now.
Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
But certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now run straight ahead with Warren.
I was hoping I'd be able to fit through there, but I couldn't.
3, and it's 2nd down.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On the give, it's Warren. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
1st down, Steelers.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing is Rodgers. Got his man. It's Warren. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this winds up
Barely got anything out of that.
2.5 to about the 39. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
They run again with Dowdle. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball.
We're doing good things right now. We just got to keep it up.
Luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Now Rodgers. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Roman Wilson from 13 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point is stop and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now.
Let's get a stop right here.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Leave that ball back.
Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and
Good
vice
job.
versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
No safety there at all.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Go ahead.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark.
Did he not catch that? Or is it?
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
From the gun, it's Walker. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Mahomes will throw.
Yes, good defense.
And that will be incomplete.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Mahomes. He's going to look deep.
No, sir. Give me that ball back.
And it's incomplete. They cannot
Thank you.
convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Ball
the
back.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They need to get this around the 40.
Come on, bro.
A chance to win it in regulation from the 40.
That wasn't even his route.
Field goal, so that gives
Supposed to keep running.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. On the run, it's Warren. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw, Rodgers. He'll get this one to Pittman.
That's a good play.
And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
We got to get this. We got to get this. 4th and 2.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh!
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
I just need a little bit more time.
No. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's 1st down. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Time certainly a factor. Under 40 to play. 2nd down. Straight ahead, Walker.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. And going right back to Walker. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
All right, from the 30.
At the Steelers' 30.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
Oh, he's going to miss it. 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 He's taking too long. He's going to miss it. He's going to miss it. He's taking too long. Miss. Oh, he made it.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game.
Well, we all just got a heck of a show, partner.
Yeah, I need to get my offense together.
Time. Close at half, close down the stretch.
It sucks throwing the ball in this Madden.
Yeah,
very heavy. All right, guys, that is it for tonight. I will be back on. I think what I'm going to start doing is doing a live stream for some horror stuff, because I would like to get a little variety of what I got going on. But thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. I love you. See you next time.